we are going to start online class for class 10, and today's topic of ours is arithmetic progression. So far we have done 4 chapters. Those 4 chapters are real numbers. The next one is polynomial. The third one, it was linear equation in 2 variables, and the fourth one, that was quadratic equation. Now today we are starting fifth chapter, that is arithmetic progression. As we have done earlier in class, from very beginning, the natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So if they have common difference, that is 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 3 is 1, and so on. So this becomes an arithmetic progression. When a given series of numbers have same common difference, then that becomes an arithmetic progression. Now we are having a series of different numbers, that is, if we are having 1, 2, 3, 4 only, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 3 is 1. But beyond this nothing is there. So it is finite sequence. F-I-N-I-T-E, finite sequence. Similarly, if we are going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, dash, and so on. So it is infinite sequence. Now another type we are having 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus dash and so on. This becomes a series when there is sign of addition in between. It becomes a series. This is called series, S-E-R-I-E-S, series, and these two are sequences, S-Q-U-E-N-C-E-S, sequences. So this is sequence and series. So in arithmetic progression, when you will arrive in class 11, you will do this chapter as sequence and series. So in sequence we are having two types, that is finite sequence and another is infinite sequence. And in series we are having 1, 3, 5, 7, and in between there is plus sign. Now next we do have the questions on this one. We may have questions on this one. Write the first three. Write first question. It is question first. It is write the first 3 terms of the sequence AN, where n is equal to 1, 2 and 3. N is natural number. So this solution we can write given AN. So we can write AN is equal to 2n. AN is equal to 2n. So A1 can be equal to 2 into 1, that is equal to 2. Also A2 can be equal to 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. And A3, because n is natural number, 1, 2 and 3. So these 3 we have to write. It is 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. Therefore first three terms of the sequence AN is equal to 2n, or what are those? Those are 2, 4, 6. So this is the first part, first question, first part. Similarly, we will write next question. Similarly, we will write next question also. Same pattern. Second part. an is equal to 2n minus 1 upon 2, where n is 1, 2, 3. We have again to make 3 terms of the sequence. This implies a1 can be equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 upon 2, that is equal to 1 upon 2. a2 can be equal to 2 into 2 minus 1 upon 2, that is equal to 3 by 2, because 2 to the 4 minus 1, that is 3, and a3 can be equal to 2 into 3 minus 1 upon 2, that is equal to 6 minus 1 is 5 by 2. Therefore, the three terms of the sequence of the sequence an is equal to 2n minus 1 upon 2, or it is 1 by 2, it is 3 by 2, and 5 by 2. These are finite sequences. Now we will write infinite sequences. Second question. an, question second, write the terms for the following as infinite. an is equal to 2n, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, dash, and dash. This implies a1 can be equal to 2 into 1, that is equal to 2. a2 can be equal to 2 into 2, that equals 4. a3 can be equal to 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. a4 can be equal to 2 into 4, that is equal to 8. a5 can be equal to 2 into 5, that is equal to 10, and so on. Thus, the terms of an as infinite sequence or it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, dash, dash, dash. So this is an infinite sequence. Next question we will do. Now general form of AP. General form of AP. That is, it is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on. So first term, here it is first term, this is second term, this is third term, this is fourth term, and last term can be equal to an. So this implies first term a1 is equal to a, second term, that is a2, is equal to a plus d, third term a3 is equal to a plus 2d. Similarly, a10 can be equal to a plus 9d. Now, how these are obtained? How we will make these to obtain? So we can write a1 can be equal to a plus 1 minus 1 into d, that is equal to a, because 1 minus 1 is 0 into d is 0, so it remains a only. a2 can be equal to a plus 2 minus 1 into d, that is equal to a plus d. a3 can be equal to a plus 3 minus 1 into d, that is equal to A plus 2D. So the first term is A. Have a look. First term is A. We got A. A2. A2 is A plus D. A3, that is A plus 2D, and so on up to An. We can write A plus n minus 1 into D. So this formula we have to remember for making any term to derive in an AP. So An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula which we had to make use of in exercise first. Now next one, it is saying, what it is saying, have a look. Write the fifth term of the AP. Question next. Write the fifth term of the AP. It is 5, 8, 11 dash dash. So A1 is equal to 5. Solution it is A1 is equal to 5. D is equal to A2 minus A1, not A1 minus A2, it is A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, and so on. So we can write it as 8 minus 5 is equal to 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. So common difference is 3. The terms which are given, how many terms are given? After that we have to make subtraction. As it has been shown, we are having 3 of them. So I have made 8 minus 5 and 11 minus 8, that is equal to 3. Beyond that nothing is. So we have made this much. Thus A5 is equal to A plus 5 minus 1 into D. A is 5 plus 5 minus 1 is 4 into D. D is 3. This is equal to 5 plus 4, 3 is 12. That is equal to 12 plus 5. That is 17. So the fifth term can be 17. Similarly, next part of the question, if I am having this, the second part of the question, it is second part. If first term of an AP, is 20 and common difference is 15, find 11th term. Find the 11th term of the AP. So solution given A1 is equal to, what is the first term? The first term of an AP is 20, so we will write 20, and also common difference D. Common difference is denoted by D, so D is equal to 15. Therefore A 11th term, that is A11, we have to find out. It is equal to A plus bracket 11 minus 1 into D, as An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, and instead of n we are having 11. So this is equal to A, the first term, that is 20 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 into difference is 15. So that is equal to 20 plus 10 and 15 are 150. This is equal to 170. This is what we have to do today. Next we will start tomorrow. Next one. Now Children, we have done so far these arithmetic progression, finding some terms. So today we are going to have the next question is next. It is what it says. Find. We are once again going to make previous questions to do. Find 25th term. Find 25th term of the AP whose first term is 15 and common difference is 12. Solution given A1 is equal to 15 because first term is given. Also common difference D is equal to 12. Therefore A25 AN is equal to A plus N minus 1, that is 25 minus 1 into D. A1 means A, that is 15 plus 25 minus 1 is 24 into difference is 12. It is 15 plus 12 4s are 48, 12 2s are 24 and 4 is 28. So adding this and this is 8 and 5 is 13, 8 and 1 is 9 and 1 is 10 and it is 303. So this is the answer for the question. Now the next one is find the 20th term. Find the 20th term of the AP. If first term is of the AP whose first term is it is 19. Let us make minus 19 and common difference is 24. So we will write solution for this one. Given A1 is equal to minus 19 and D is equal to 24. Therefore A20 can be equal to A1 plus 20 minus 1 into D. A1 is minus 19 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 into D. D is 24. This is equal to minus 19 plus, don't make this and this to be cancelled because this is positive, this is negative. Some of the children do that, this and this was cancelled, this 24. No, this 24 is to be multiplied by 19. So we will multiply 24 by 19. So let us multiply 24 into 19. 9 4s are 36, 9 2s are 18, 18 and 3 is 21, 1 4s are 4, 1 2s are 2, it is 6, 5, 4, 4 5 6, 456. So 456 minus 19, 16 minus 9 is 7, 4 minus 1 is 3 and 4, it is 437. This is the answer. Next we can find out if an is equal to 2n minus 1 upon 3, find whether it is an AP or not. Find whether it is an AP, whether it is an AP or not. हमें देखना है कि क्या ये AP है या नहीं है. Where n is natural number, so n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So A1 solution, it is given A1 is equal to 2n minus 1 upon 3. So we can give the value as 1, 2 or 3, 4 and so on. So A1, it is an, sorry, A1 is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3, that is equal to 2 minus 1 upon 3, that is equal to 1 by 3. A2 can be equal to 2 into 2 minus 1 upon 3, that is equal to 2 into 2 is 4 minus 1 is 3 upon 3, that is equal to 1. A3 can be equal to 2 into 3 minus 1 upon 3, that is equal to 6. 2 3 is 6 minus 1, that is 5 by 3. So therefore the sequence becomes how much the sequence becomes? It is 1 by 3 comma 1 comma 5 upon 3 and dash comma dash. Now what is A1, what is A2, what is A3? A1 is 1 by 3, A2 is 1, A3 is 5 by 3. Therefore A2 minus A1, that is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 1 is 2 upon 3. Also A3 minus A2, that is equal to 5 upon 3 minus 1, that is also 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3 is 2 upon 3. So the common difference becomes the same. Here also 2 by 3, here also 2 by 3. Yes, it is an AP. Yes, it is an AP. Yes, it becomes an AP. Becomes an AP. Now next one. Next one. Next one, it is given A n is equal to 2 raised power n. Find whether it is an AP or not. Find whether it is an AP or not. It is an AP or not. So we will write solution. N is again 1, 2, 3 and so on. Given an is equal to 2 raised power n. This implies a1 can be equal to 2 raised power 1, that is 2. Similarly a2 can be equal to 2 power 2, that is equal to 2 into 2, that is 4. A3, that is third term. This is a2 raised power 3, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, that is equal to 8. So therefore the sequence becomes it is 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma dash. Therefore a2 minus a1, that is equal to 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. a3 minus a2, that is equal to 8 minus 4, that is equal to 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Thus a3 minus a2 is not equal to a2 minus a1, that means 4 is not equal to 2, thus it is not an AP. Thus It is not an AP. It is not an AP. General form of AP, as we have already done. General form of AP. General form of AP is, it is A, comma A plus D, comma A plus 2D, and so on, and last is A plus n minus 1 into D. How this we can find it out? Because first term, it is A1 can be equal to A plus 1 minus 1 into D. That can be equal to 1 minus 1 is 0 into D is 0, so it remains A, or it is equal to A. A2 can be equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 is 1, D, it is simply D. A3 can be equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 is 2D. So we got A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. Similarly, we can make all these terms up to AN. AN can be equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, because instead of this 3 we are having n, and here 3 is here, we are having n instead of this, so it is n minus 1 into D. So this is what we had to use in making the questions to derive from this exercise. It is 5.1. So let us do now exercise 5.1 from the NCERT book. Question first says, what it says, the taxi fare. Question first, the taxi fare after each kilometer, when fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. Taxi fare for first kilometer. Solution we can write. फर्स्ट किलोमीटर के लिए रुपीज़ 15 है और 8 रुपये हर किसी किलोमीटर के लिए बढ़ जाते हैं. सो वी विल राइट गिवन फेयर फॉर फर्स्ट किलोमीटर, फेयर फॉर फर्स्ट किलोमीटर it is equal to rupees 15, and it increases for every kilometer by rupees 8. Therefore A1 is equal to 15, D is equal to 8. This implies first term is 15 and D common difference is 8. Thus A1 that is equal to A, that is equal to 15. A2 is equal to A plus D, that is equal to 15 plus 8, that is 23. A3 can be equal to A plus 2D, that is equal to 15 plus 2 into 8, that is equal to 31. The sequence is it is 15, then 23, then 31, so on. Now common difference is 8. This minus this is 8. This minus this is 8. Yes, this is an AP. It forms an AP. Now what is the next part of the question? It is second part. This is our first part. Now second part says the amount of air present in cylinder, then a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. So I will rub it up. Let the cylinder has amount of air present, amount of gas or air present in air is equal to x kgs. Now 1/4 is removed out. 1/4 of x is removed out. Therefore, air left in this cylinder is it is x minus x upon 4. Denominator is 1. 4 LCM, 4 into x is 4x minus 1 into x is x, that is 3x upon 4. Similarly, also now this is now in the second case, how much this air is left in the cylinder. Also 1/4 of 3x by 4 is removed out. In second case, therefore air left in the cylinder is it is 3x upon 4 minus 1/4 of 3x by 4. This is equal to 3x by 4 minus 3x by 16. The LCM of this is 16. 4 into 4 is 16. 4 into 3 is 12. X minus 3x. This is equal to 12 minus 3 is 9. X upon 16. Therefore, sequence is, I will rub the first line of this part. Therefore, air left in the cylinder is 9x upon 16. Therefore, sequence of the numbers is, it is x, because we have considered it is x in the very first. Then it was 3x upon 4, and the next one it is 9x by 16 dash dash. So this minus this and this minus this, they are not equal. So let us find it out. Therefore, 3x upon 4 minus x is not equal to 9x upon 16 minus 3x by 4. LCM of this is 4. It is 3x minus 4x is not equal to LCM 16. It is 9x minus 4 4s are 4 3s are 12x. So this is 4x and this is 3x minus x by 4 is not equal to 12 minus 12 plus 9 is minus 3 x upon 16. So no, this is not an AP. This sequence of these numbers or the air left in the cylinder in each condition does not form an AP. So it is not an AP. Third and fourth questions you will try by your own. So let us do now question next of the exercise. It is write the first 4 terms of an AP. Write the first 4, question number 2 of exercise 5.1 NCERT book. Question 2. Find first 4 terms. Find first 4 terms of the AP. Terms of the AP. If first term is A and common difference is D. If A is 10, D is if A is 10, D is also 10. If A is equal to 10 and D is also 10. Solution given. First term A1 is equal to 10 and common difference D is equal to 10. Therefore A1 is equal to A, that is equal to 10. A2 is equal to A plus D, that is 10 plus 10, that equals 20. A3 is equal to A plus 2D, this is equal to 10 plus 2 into 10, that is equal to 30, because 2 10s are 20 plus 10 is 30. A4 is equal to A plus 3D, that is equal to 10 plus 3 into 10, that is equal to 10 3s are 30 and 10 is 40. Therefore 4 terms of the AP, therefore 4 terms of the AP are, it is 10, 20, 30, 40. Next, second part. If A is -1, D is 1 by 2, it is fourth part. Second, third, you can try by your own. Let us do the fourth part. Fourth part of the question. It is A is equal to given. Solution. Fourth part. A is equal to -1, B is 1 by 2. A is -1, D is 1 by 2. Therefore, A1 is equal to -1, A2 is equal to A plus D. This is equal to -1 plus 1 by 2. It will be LCM. It is 2 LCM. 2 ones are -2 plus 1. This is equal to -1 by 2. A3 can be equal to A plus 2D. This is equal to A is -1 plus 2 into D is 1 by 2. That is equal to 2 and 2 gets cancelled. This is equal to -1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. And A4, that is equal to -1 plus 3D, that equals -1 plus 3 into 1 by 2. This is equal to LCM will be 2. 2 ones are -2 plus 3. 3 minus 2 is 1 by 2. Therefore 4 terms are it is -1, then it is -1 by 2, then it is 0 and 1 by 2 and dash and dash. These are the 4 terms of the AP. Now question number 3, or let us do one more part of the same. That is not from the book. Let us solve that from our own. Let us make the question. It is A equals given. Solution. Extra sum. A equals 3 by 2 and D is equal to 1 by 2. Write 4 terms. Again the same. Question is not there. It is an extra part. Solution given. First term, that is A1 is equal to 3 by 2. Common difference D is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore A2 can be equal to A plus D. This is equal to 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This is equal to 4 by 2. That is equal to 2. A3 can be equal to A plus 2D. So this can be equal to A is 3 by 2 plus 2 into 1 by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. This is 3 by 2 plus 1. LCM will be 2. It is 3 plus 2, that is 5 by 2. Then A4. A4 can be equal to A plus 3D. This can be equal to A. A is equal to 3 by 2 plus 3 into D is 1 by 2. This is equal to 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. This is upon 2. 3 plus 3, that is equal to 6 by 2. 2 ones are 2 3s, so that is equal to 3. Therefore, 4 terms of AP are. Therefore, 4 terms of APR. It is 3 by 2, then 2, then 5 by 2, and then it is 3, and dash, comma dash, and these are 4 terms. This is what we have done today, and next we will do next day after tomorrow.